All right.
Yep. Here we
The
go.
floor is yours.
Excellent. Welcome, everybody. My name is Thea, and I'm the manager at ISSofBC. And I'm going to tell you really briefly about seniors programs so you can get to the really exciting part, which is Stephanie doing yoga. So, and I saw a preview of Stephanie doing yoga, so you're in for a treat. So just a little bit about ISSofBC, if you can just switch the, thank you. We're an immigrant serving agency, and our mission is to help immigrants build a future in Canada. And Burnaby is right in the middle there. And we're at Edmonds in Canada Way, but we've got basically 12 offices that serve immigrants throughout the Lower Mainland. We have a volunteer board of directors. We're a nonprofit organization. We have over 2,000 active volunteers, and we get funding from government, community organizations, foundations, donations, and social enterprise. Our core areas of service are settlement programs, language programs, and employment programs. In most years, our settlement division serves about 12,000 clients, and it's been slightly lower than that due to COVID-19. In terms of our senior services, so we have first language workshops in Mandarin, Farsi, Arabic, and Hindi. We do one-on-one services in first language that include things like helping with government form information around benefits for seniors, documents related to sponsorship, PR card renewal, things like that. We also do fun things like conversation circles, field trips. We have tech mentors who are paired with seniors to help them with their digital literacy on smartphones and on computers. And if you're not an immigrant, but you're interested in volunteering with ISS, you can contact our office. And that's just a little overview. That's really all I have. Oh, I forgot one other thing. We have peer support groups, and this is where you would see people like Stephanie doing yoga. So we have weekly meetings. We have a multicultural group in English. We have Arabic. We have Farsi and Dari groups that are currently meeting online. The seniors determine what they want to discuss, their topics of interest, and we bring in guest speakers. And so today we'll have yoga. We've also done Zumba. We've also done talks on health. We've done cooking classes. So really opportunities to learn, but also to connect. So come join us as a participant or as a volunteer. So Stephanie, take it away.
All right.
And I'm gonna disappear here.
Okay, excellent. So I see, yeah, we have a group of people here. Excellent. So hi, my name is Stephanie. My link with ISSofBC is that I am currently there as a social work practicum student, and I'm going to provide a little yoga session today. So it will look a little different as we're on Zoom. I'd like to start by just saying that we are going to take it slow. We don't have much time, so it's not very much time to warm the body up and really get into some big movements. But I thought what could be very helpful right now is looking at some movements that we can do from home in our chairs. We're spending a lot of time sitting down. Some of us might be still working from home or spending time at home. So we'll start together. I just also want to say, if something doesn't feel good in your body, or if you're not sure that it feels good, please stop and just feel free to turn your camera on or off, and you can listen or follow along when you are comfortable. So we'll start together, taking a tall seat in your chair. If you would like to stand, that's totally fine as well. So you can stand. We're going to root both feet down nice and firmly into the ground. So really trying to press all four corners of your feet Maybe feeling your socks or your skin against the floor. And trying to keep your knees in line with your hips, your ankles in line with your knees, like two parallel lines. We'll take the shoulders up towards the ears, gently roll them down and back towards the floor. Taking your palms or your hands to a comfortable position. So I like to place my palms just on the tops of my thighs. Reaching the top of the head up nice and tall towards the ceiling or the sky for a neutral spine. And finally, just closing your eyes here for a moment if that feels safe and comfortable. Doing a little check of the body mentally, running through the body for a quick scan. Just noticing any aches or tension, anything that feels different today. Maybe something that feels familiar or unfamiliar. We'll take our attention to the space around us. So first, noticing any sensations against the skin, like heat or cold. Maybe feeling anywhere that your skin is in contact with any clothing. Maybe you have a window open, noticing the breeze. Again, noticing the floor under your feet. And we'll take our awareness now to our ears and the sounds that we can hear in this space. So maybe noticing the birds chirping outside, if you can hear that, or any traffic going on, maybe family members in another room, or maybe just the sound of your own breath. So as you inhale and exhale, seeing if you can hear the air moving in and out of your body. And finally, taking your attention to your breath. We'll start to inhale deeply through the nose, exhaling. Maybe you can start to hear your breath. And we'll start to track this breath. So placing it on your heart, we'll take the right hand and place it on your stomach. And we can track this breath. So as we inhale, feeling the hands come slightly separate as we expand our chest and we expand our belly. So really allowing your belly to expand as you let the air inside your body. And as you exhale, feeling the hands come slowly together. So the movement is very, very small, very subtle. You that have been practicing for a while, and the movement is a little bit bigger, visible. One more deep inhale here, one more deep exhale. You can drop your hands, gently lower chin towards your chest for a moment. Start to flutter the eyelids open if you'd like. If you prefer to keep the eyes closed and just listen to my voice or the cues, that's okay as well. So we'll start to raise the chin, coming back to a neutral seat. So option here to take, sorry, there's a lawnmower outside. Option here to take your right arm behind the back and just resting it there. We'll start the left ear over towards the left shoulder. Side of the neck. Just gentle here, allowing the natural weight of your head to make this movement. And inhale, we'll come back to neutral. Switch arms, so just gently taking the left hand or the left arm behind your back. You can wrap it around your side or just place it from you right on the lower hips. And we'll take the right ear over towards the right shoulder, breathing in through the left side of the neck. So really trying to feel a stretch there. And inhale to come back up. We'll release the arms back down. This time, if you'd like to grab opposite elbow with the opposite hand behind your back. So if you do have the flexibility there, you can try that. And we'll start to take our left ear over towards the left shoulder. Inhale. So breathing in nice and deep. On the exhale, rolling the chin down and across the chest over to the other side. Inhale here, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, rolling the chin down and across, nice and easy, nice and slow. Inhale, other side. So we'll do this a couple times, back and forth. Getting any creaks out of the neck, really allowing the natural weight of your head to lead that movement. Really trying to pair the movement with your breath. So inhaling as you hold and exhaling as you roll the neck around. Good. So coming back to center. So I'm going to stand, I will. If you'd like to stand and join me, you're welcome to as well. If not, you can stay seated and do the arm movements from your chair. So I'm just going to move the chair out of the way and see if you can see me here and hear me. So we'll start again, really rooting our feet down into the ground with good. Okay, awesome. So rooting our feet down into the ground, hip distance apart. Arms come to face forward. So you can do this in the chair or just keep your hands on your thighs. On our inhale, taking the arms up towards the sky. On the exhale, drawing the hands down in the middle of the chest, palms pressed together, turning the palms to face the floor. Continuing the movement down. Inhale, arms come up, really big breath here. Holding at the top, exhale, palms through center. Turning the wrists down, fingertips towards the floor, reaching down. All right, I see someone there, 5 minutes, right? Perfect, thank you, great. Inhale, arms come up. This time we'll take the eyes up towards the hands. Exhale, palms through center, fingertips down. So just getting this movement with big breaths, getting our whole body involved. And if there's any other movement here that feels good, maybe swaying from side to side. Maybe taking the movement down and reaching down towards your toes a little bit, bending at the knees, maybe taking your knees and rocking them from side to side. So really any movement here that feels good and natural and helps to create a little space in the body. Good, so nice big breaths. We'll come back to our standing position, our mountain pose. So arms come down by the sides, palms facing forward. Take another deep breath here. Exhale to release. And I'm going to do another seated posture here. So coming back to my seat. So this is a nice hip stretch, and you may or you may not have flexibility to do the full movement. So I'll give a couple options. So we'll do this nice, let's see if you can see me. It's a little hard with the screen. So take my right leg. So this is option one, is to wrap it over top of the left knee. And here, starting to take a gentle twist. So we're going to go towards the right side. We have the right knee over the body. So taking a gentle twist by taking, you can take a little like grasp of the chair or on your knee if you'd like a little bit more of a twist, an active twist, and taking the right ear behind the shoulder. So looking over top of our right shoulder to finish the twist. So option two for the hip stretch is to take the right foot and cross it on top of the left knee, opening through the knee. So this might be enough here for some. Otherwise, we're going to start working our chest forwards with a straight spine down over the leg. So really stretching through the right outer hip. And maybe it's enough to stay straight and just work towards gently using our leg muscles to bring the right knee down towards the floor. So we'll gently release and we'll do the other side. So option one can be for the twist. So crossing our leg, our left leg over the right and looking over our left shoulder. A very gentle pressure on the outside of the left knee if that feels good for you. And otherwise, crossing the left ankle over top of the right knee, working the left knee down towards the floor, or starting to gently fold over that leg. So this is a nice stretch that we can do while we're at home, sitting down. And taking a deep breath here. And coming back to center, releasing the leg wherever you are. Great, I see 1 minute, yeah. Perfect. So we'll come back, we'll just close everything together, close off the little session together. So coming back to a comfortable seat, if you'd like to close your eyes or keep them open, just noticing any changes in the body, any changes in the mind. And we'll take palms to heart center, gently touching our lips for the clarity of our speech, and gently touching our hearts for the clarity of our beautiful, beautiful hearts today. So thank you very much for joining. And I wish you all a great day.
That was excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for joining. I know it's a little different on Zoom.
Thank you so much. That was really lovely.